You think you can tell heaven from hell. And when that comes out, people probably are like, what are you talking about? They're the exact opposite. No, like you can't tell heaven from hell. And even if you're not coming at it from a religious standpoint, happiness from misery, you can't tell the difference a lot of the time. An easy to illustrate example is when you're in any form of addiction. Because when I'm in that state, there's times when I'm ecstatically happy. Also, there's a growing unmanageability of life, but you don't get that the cycle you're in is dragging you lower and lower. Your body's starting to fail.
And the thing that gives you the satisfaction and the elation is part of the problem. Like you're increasingly reaching for that thing because the rest of your life is mysteriously failing, but you don't see the connection between the fact that that thing that you think is the happiest thing in your life is what's causing these problems, because it's sort of sucking all the oxygen out of the rest of your life. Your money and your energy, everything's going over to this thing.
So another example is obsessive compulsive disorder, which I've had my whole life. So obsessive compulsive disorder, you feel these miseries and worries and these fears. And then you have this urge to do certain things in order to get rid of those fears. But what they found when they study it is like when you do the compulsion, you feel better for a little while.
For a little while.
But the whole thing gets stronger then and takes over your life more and more.
Because it's that same thing of like the brief fix is what the addiction is all about, right? It solves it in the short run. Then the crash is bad, and you never quite get back to that level that it takes more in terms of substance abuse and so on. It's a vicious cycle.
So you don't realize that overall it's a state of hell. The presence of the compulsions, OCD complex, or the addiction, even though there's happiness and unhappiness in between, the whole thing is a sinking ship. It's a sinking ship toward less and less human happiness.